Alright, what up guys, Plock the Master Gamer here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys a cool little exploit. If you guys have watched my previous videos, you're probably familiar with the summoning glitch, how I ended up getting the Sword of Aeons early on in the game. I actually made a video about that as well, but we're going to be using a similar glitch. Now in that particular version of the glitch, you want, you know, something like this. You want something small and close to the ground, and I guess like something that floats too. You do the Assassin's Rush towards it, and it eventually glitches you into the floor, and so you're able to obtain Sword of Aeons. But you can actually utilize the summoning glitch to get into various places around Albion. The trick here is that you don't actually want something like this. You actually want like a big bandit or like one of Jack's minions or something. You basically just want like the biggest thing that you can get. First things first is we are gonna go find ourselves a bandit. So we're going to go to, I guess Greatwood is a good place to find them. And of course, just like the video suggests, we are going to be using this to get into Twinblade's camp early. Now, you can do this at any point in the game. You can do this before Wasp Menace. This is just the only save file I had. I did actually complete Wasp Menace already, but I'm still pretty much at the very beginning of the game. I haven't even done the Trader Escort yet, so technically I'm not even supposed to have discovered Oakvale yet, and I believe I have already, so, you know, that's a thing. But let's just pretend that I haven't done Wasp Menace yet, because it's the same regardless of whether or not you have. So first thing you want to do is you want to get your summon to try to kill like a normal bandit is usually a good place to start. And it might take a couple tries, especially if you let him do it on its own. The fact that I have the Sword of Aeons means that I can't really help him at all, because I'll just kill the dude in one hit with this thing. So oh, is that it? Yep. Alright, so he got him. So now I have a normal bandit is my summon, but that's still not quite good enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find like the big bandit ringleader dude. Oh, and actually we got one right here, so that's perfect. We'll kill this guy real quick just to get him out of the way. And this guy hopefully should be able to take at least one hit from me, which is good. He did. And then we'll use our normal bandit guy to help kill him. And boom, there we go. We got ourselves a big bandit, and that's all we should need. It might be easier with some other summon, but I found this guy to work pretty well for at least the place that I'm trying to get into. So here we are at the clifftop path area, and this is of course the first like main gate that we have to get through in order to get to the Twinblade area. Now I only kind of went over, you know, the spells that you need. Like you really only need summon and Assassin's Rush for this, but what I also found to work really well for this is a force push, and you'll see why here in a second. So the first step of the equation here is you want to get your dude positioned pretty well. You basically want him positioned as close to the door in the middle here as you can, like almost like clipping through, which, you know, you'll notice that he kind of spawns like to the right of you a little bit. So you're gonna try to get yourself as close to this as possible, and then you're gonna try to do that, and that's pretty much perfect. Then you're gonna use the Assassin's Rush to try to get towards him, and if that doesn't work, what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be using the force push to push him through there a little bit, and then you're gonna use the Assassin's Rush, and that should help you get through a little bit here. So we're just gonna keep spamming that, and we should get through pretty quick. It usually doesn't take too much finagling to get through there. Wonder, did I do it like over here maybe?
Zero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Oops. Oh shit, I did it. There it is. Yeah, there it is. You gotta do it on that side spot there, I guess. But I finally got it to work on that spot. Now there's only 2 more doors to get through. Well, 3, I think. But yeah, you can actually collect this stuff early too. And of course, there's nobody here to fuck with you either, so you can just like peacefully collect all this stuff. Of course, if there was a way to obtain all of the bright plate armor, you could get into this demon door early too, but I can't really see that being a thing. I'm pretty sure you gotta find a way to get to Knothole Glade in order to do that. So we're gonna get this bandit gear, and then we're gonna see how far into the bandit gate, into the bandit camp we can get. So yeah, now we got the whole bandit outfit, which is kind of cool. And now we just gotta figure out how to get into the other part of this place, right? Alright, so here we are with the actual Twinblade's camp. And now you can actually like save your positioning. So now you have the actual like Cullis Gate spawn point. The only problem is that this gate is still closed. So you still gotta do like the same fucking thing. What we're gonna do is now it seemed to work a lot better here. So we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna see if we can't get her on through. Seem to work. Oh, there it is. That's where it is. Got it. So now we're inside of the main camp area, and again, it kind of sucks because you can't like actually save this positioning. You have to like break in every time. But now you can actually interact with some of the bandits here. You can get yourself a bodyguard if you wanted to for some reason. I don't know why you would actually want a bodyguard. And you can use the shops. So I mean, I don't think there's anything that they really sell here that you couldn't get before, but now there's just like a lot more things to get. You can get more potions, more gifts. I think crunchy chicks too. There's a fucking shitload of crunchy chicks you can get here. Possibly some books, maybe, I don't know. You can get the dark plate armor here, but I'm pretty sure you can get it at a couple places. So that's really not too crazy. And you can only really get items up to obsidian, so again, the weapons aren't too crazy. Just flame augmentations as well, so again, nothing too crazy. But what you can get, I think, is like the assassin outfit or something. You actually get your guard gloves here too, which, I mean, again, it's just the gloves, but whatever. Apparently I already have the whole assassin thing. I didn't realize that. Maybe you get it from a chest somewhere and I already got it. I don't know. So yeah, that's that. You know, you can still do all the gambling and such. And even if there was a way to get the pass, there's no way to get in there if you had the pass. You still gotta glitch through. So let's try to do that now. I think this was like the point where I figured out like how useful the whole force push thing was. Oh wow. That got him fucking through, like, almost immediately. That was weird. Alright, so now we're in the elite camp. I guess one thing you could do if you really wanted to is you could complete the fist fighting challenge here early. Which is really all that's going on for here. I don't know. I don't even know. I think you gotta do, like, Bowerstone and shit first. Bowerstone and Oakville first. So you could do both of those early on in the game, but that's really all you could do with it. I mean, really, there's not much going on here. There's some stronger bandits and stuff. But yeah, there's nothing really going on. Now, this last door here, you can definitely get through here, but for some reason, I completely struggled with it when I was trying to do it the first time I did this video. And we'll see how this goes. You know, maybe it'll just be super instantaneous like that. Wow! I spent like 15 minutes doing it the first time and I couldn't get it to work. I can't believe that was like a second try type of situation. So yeah, as you can see here, I just glitched all the way through to Twinblade's tent, which is quite remarkable in my opinion at least. Actually, that would be pretty interesting if you could save your recall point to being like here and then like start the quest and then like just recall here. That would be so fucking weird, honestly. I wonder how the game would handle that shit. Or if it would even let you do that. It'd be so crazy. I know there's like a couple things in here, but again, there's just the loot that you find in this game is just kind of boring for the most part, unless you go into like a demon door or something. Like all this stuff is just gonna be like potions and stupid crap. Oh, 500 gold. Oh, it's a good one. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Just wanted to show you guys this cool little glitch. One of my subscribers actually had mentioned something about it. We had a cool little discussion in the comments. I'll see if I could dig that one up. But it is nice to be able to use the summoning exploit to be able to get through, you know, closed gates and stuff. Because before I really only knew how to use it to get the Sword of Aeon. So I now have a new tool for exploring the world of Albion early on in the game. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like if you did. It definitely helps me out. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel if you want to see any more of this Fable content or any of my other gaming content for that matter. But yeah, with that being said, this has been Plock the Master Gamer with some Fable the Lost Chapters, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.